Hi, Georgina. This is Denise. I'm replying to your week 5 discussion board, and I find it to be very interesting. One thing that I do agree with is that everyone does has a set of values, and I know in my upbringing and what I was taught by my parents has a lot to do with the way I am today. And as the words say, train up a child in the way that they should go, and when they get old, they won't depart from it. So the values that I grew up with are very important to me today. Um, the principles and the standards of behavior is my judgment and what is important in life to me. And in reading your reply, I see that you are stating similar some of the same things. You said that there are some values that we all agree that are good values, and nevertheless there are other values which are not considered good to many people. And that is true because some of us can even grow up together, some of us can even grow up in the same home and don't value things the same. And so in your reply, I am in total agreement with what you're saying, and how it's articulated as a guide to the sound and the more decision, which was Parson and Dickinson, is really important in how we see the values is what makes us who we are. So I guess I can't elaborate on that anymore because I am in total agreement with you. And then you said what comes to influence the values and the interaction with others is what stands out for you. And so the interactions is important, but it's important that we stand on what we believe. And you went on to talk about when a patient or a client show some concern or disagreement in certain values, we are not to be, we really shouldn't implement or enforce our own beliefs, which is certainly true in every area, and especially in the counseling field, we do have to respect what others believe. I think the best book I read in seminary is How to Be a Stranger in a Strange Place, where we were required to go to different religious studies, the Jewish and the Jewish synagogues, and also Buddhists, and where I had to learn the culture of what they believe, and I could not judge it, which is another important area that we must concentrate on when we have our values. You can't judge what someone else does, but you can learn to be a stranger. Not that you're in total agreement with it, but you can't force what you believe on someone else because we all have our values in life. And so I really enjoyed reading your response there. You also stated there were many ways in which values can both benefit and impede in the work of helping others, and that is so true. It is either by taking time to learn, as I just stated, or not about the diversity in the values. So it's good to learn someone else's culture and know why they do what they do. I know there's one culture who won't look you in the eye, which they find disrespectful. But when I talk to someone, the thing I want to know, if they look me in the eye, that means somewhat that they're listening, I guess. But I do really, really agree with you on what you stated in your discussion, and it was very, very well written, and I enjoyed reading it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.